Hey guys, welcome to this video. So today we're doing a little bantu knot out for the first time. These are the results. I'm not like extremely loving it, but I'm not hating it. I think I was pretty successful in, the actual bantu. I'm just not sure how I want to wear it. If you like the way that this looks and you want to see how I got it, then you can keep on watching. So I shampoo and condition my hair with the Not Your Mother's Naturals Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon Repair and Protect shampoo and conditioner, and then I went in with the same fragrance one but the leave-in conditioner. And then to detangle my hair, I used my aphogee curlific moisture rich leave-in and shea butter, and then I twisted my hair. It's been sitting like this for probably like 2-3 hours, just kind of stretching out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it. I have a blow dry routine if you want super in-depth. I still do the same thing pretty much, so that's about it. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like out of the twist. So I'm just going to take my brush and do the tension method first because I find that to be the easiest. It's already detangled, so I just take my brush and smooth my hair as straight as possible. Like this. Take my blow dryer, and I'm gonna do warm heat. I would have done a heatless stretching method, but I didn't really. The only reason I don't do that stuff is because it takes a while, so it's kind of like a plan ahead type thing. So in the meantime, I'll just be blow drying on warm heat. That took about 40 minutes, not bad. My hair feels very moisturized, a little greasy. That's probably because I put 2 leave-ins. I have a thing where I feel like products don't work, but they do. I was gonna go in for the bantu with a curl cream thing, but I'm gonna just go in with setting lotion, Nairobi setting foam, Eco Styler gel, just maybe a little bit. Retro comb for parting and detangling, and yeah. So I tried to part my hair while it was wet. Let me just take everything down. So I don't know if y'all could see, but my hair, all my breakage from a year. When was that? Was that 2 years ago or a year ago? Was that still a year ago? Last year. Is growing back, and I didn't even realize it was kind of all over the place, because even here I can feel it's much thicker. So my hair is thickening up. I thought my hair was thick now. Okay, just wait another year. My hair is also getting longer. So anyways, straighten it up. I'm not wearing these bantu knots out as a style, so I'm not going to worry about all the other parts. The way my hair is set up with my short pieces, I'm going to split this down the middle, just so I can get them to lay with longer hair. Otherwise, if I try to make one like in the middle, it's gonna look so bad. I can be like a super perfectionist when it comes to parts, so I'm not even gonna try and look and stuff. But I'm gonna do like medium sections, like smaller to medium sections. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the Nairobi first. Like, oh, this is a different one. Like this much. I've noticed like setting lotion doesn't revert your hair back as much as so you can kind of apply it and like see it's not immediately shrinking. So I'm just gonna brush that through. And start twisting, and I'm gonna try and make the twist as smooth as possible. I did watch like some tutorial a few weeks ago, and they were like, don't do it too tight. Like, I've realized like it's not necessary to like try and get it like super tight up here. So I don't know, I guess it's preference. So then just twisting it. And then I think I'm gonna do the rubber band on top. I'm just gonna tie it twice. Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay. Next section, I'm gonna do like 3 rows. I think I might get away with just using foam and make sure. I feel like the ends is like the hardest part about bantuing. So make sure you get enough product on the ends. I'm gonna try like kind of combing out the end a little bit. This is my first bantu not out, so that's why I'm kind of like just doing it. I have like done bantus after blow drying my hair and stuff, and I've seen how it looks. So I've like unofficially done bantu not outs, but I haven't done a real one yet. Tuck the end and then hold it, and then place the rubber band right over it. I think I'm kind of getting it. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm just gonna try and get it as smooth as possible and tuck in the ends as best I can. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to listen to some music, and so I can work faster. Let's see, it's 11:36. I'm gonna see if I can get done by 12 so I can start drawing, because I have class at 4 and I wanted to edit and upload a video. I should have really tried to stay up last night and edit it, but I'm tired. So I'm listening to Xavier Omar, one of my favorites. my method, or what I'm noticing, or what I have noticed about bantu knots is like, if you just don't know, like, it's good to know how the hairstyle forms, so you know like what you need to do. On a bantu knot, the actual like twisting your hair or like wrap, you know, like doing this isn't what's giving you the final outcome. It's how you wrap it around, how you form the bantu knot. So the tighter you twist, you don't necessarily have to twist extremely tight, but the tighter you twist, the more times your hair will form into the knot, and that will create more waves. So like, the more you twist your hair, the smaller it can be, which means the more that it can wrap around in the knot, which means the wavier it'll get. So that's why, especially if your hair is like wet, like if you're doing it on wet hair, you want this to be like as seamless as possible, so your hair can have a chance to actually wrap around itself like this and form the actual shape. But styles like this, like especially like bantu knots. Okay, so then like as I'm wrapping, sometimes if I'm not like, the easiest way I'm doing it is keeping the thing in my hair in my same hand, which means it's kind of unraveling as I'm twisting around. So you just hold it and then twist it around your fingers some more, and then hold it. What was I saying? Yeah, bantu, like styles like this, like bantu knots, twist outs. I just feel like if you have like type 4 hair, the style just is more beneficial if you do it on stretched hair. It doesn't have to be blown out, but just like stretched in general, just like some type of stretching, just so your hair you can elongate your pattern out, so it can actually have a chance to take form. Because like if you don't do a twist out right, if you don't twist it tight enough, or like wrap your hair around itself right, like correctly, then your twist out will just look like your hair, and it won't really look like, it won't take the shape of the actual twist. So yeah, that's why I always do my styles on stretched hair. Who doesn't like, you know, their hair to look as long as it actually is? I don't think there's anything wrong with doing styles on stretched hair, especially tighter type 4 textures. It's just more beneficial just because of the type of hair that we have. So, and then last two, so I'm literally flipping my head upside down because my arms hurt. From the top, I'm flipping my head upside down so I don't have to, so I can get it in the right spot. It's always good to have your sections detangled, because when you get to separating, if your hair is tangled, it's going to make it more frizzy and kind of ruin the little curl pattern that you have. Okay, and I just wanted to redo this one because I don't think I did it right. I don't think I did that good. Also, I have a habit, like if I'm doing a hairstyle, I'll go back and redo one just to see like how it's turning out. Okay, I think it might turn out good. You can obviously air dry and wait, but I got things to do, and yeah, I want to finish this video in one day, so I'm going to be sitting under the dryer for probably like an hour. 18 knots And yes, I'm going to sit under the dryer for a little bit, do some stuff, and I will be back to show y'all how it looks when we're finished. Also, I did not make the time. It's 12:21. It is 2:27, so about 2 hours later. I've been sitting under the dryer, like on and off again. So I took one down just to see like what it was doing, and then I took the bottom down because the dryer wasn't really reaching that, and it's pretty dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. Since I put the rubber bands, I'm just trying to find the end and kind of like pull it out. So I don't think it turned out too bad. Take the rubber bands off. And it's good to like run your hands down it. It'll just kind of help you separate it a little bit easier. If your hair is like moisturized enough, like I said, mine was a little like oily. The rubber bands just slide out, and then so I have some product on my hands already from my hair, so I'm not gonna add any extra oil, but if you feel like it's a little dry, then go ahead. But now I'm going to separate. I get a few questions about how I pick my hair out. Like, do I have bangs? How do I get this shaved? Do I have a haircut? I don't have a haircut. I've only trimmed my hair. My bangs are this long. So I don't have like bangs cut. I thought it was like, I don't know, everybody knew you could just like bobby pin your hair back and then it creates bangs, but maybe not. And also you don't have to get a haircut to just kind of like pick your hair out into like the shape you want. Since picking stretches it, you can just stretch the areas that you want, and it kind of gives the illusion that you have some sort of haircut. So I'm also not afraid of picking on day one, because I don't see why I would do my hair and then not like it for like 2 days. That just doesn't make sense to me. You just figure out like what shape you want and then you pick it, so like you can literally create whatever you want, and then you just like, this pick kind of gets in deep and you can like pull, and then you can go down the shaft and it will pull it out for you. And since we stretched our hair before, our hair is gonna remember like that it was stretched. So these are the finished results. I'm still trying to play around with it and figure out which way I want it to lay. I feel like I put on this like darker lipstick and it's making me look old, but that's okay. I think I'm going to do, I could pin it back a little bit. No, that's definitely the wrong way. Ow! For like every day, like walking around, I would pin it up like this. For a picture, y'all might see me like my hair is like half covering my entire face and stuff. That's cute for the picture, but trust me, walking around like that, no. But yeah, I think this is pretty cute. Something to just like, y'all can tell me what you think. I don't know, this is my first time doing bantu not out, so I just can't tell if it's cute or not. Okay guys, so this is the final look. It's cute, but it's something about it that I don't like. It might be my earrings and it might be my lipstick, so it's whatever though. I think the actual hairstyle turned out Pretty successful. You know, you can tell like, oh, it's something. So I'm not mad at it. I switched it up again. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I feel cute.